Transforming action, Power Rangers. This is Zordon. It's transforming time. Evil space aliens are approaching your location. Combine your weapons. It's your only hope.
Power blast, guys!
Karate action, Power Rangers. Use your hand-to-hand fighting abilities. Protect the Earth from evil space aliens. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Bandai. Grab the power.
This is Hector Canales bringing you a quick retro unboxing review of the 1994 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Auto Morphin Power Rangers Kimberly. The front of the packaging looks to be very simple, but it brings home the point where it counts. At the very top, you've got that classic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo. Then coming down, you've got the figure inside a very nice clear bubble. Now in the background, you've got this rectangle that nicely accents the figure, helping it pop. And of course, you've got the weapons that she comes with. Now on the right side, you've got a picture of the prototype of that figure. Coming down, you've got the tattoo that's included, and at the very bottom, in big font letters, Auto Morphin Power Rangers Kimberly. And now turning it around, the back of the card is very busy with a lot of text. At the very top, it basically gives you the instructions on how to morph Power Ranger. On the right hand side, advertising get the other figures so you can collect and connect all the pieces to make this awesome weapon. And on the left hand side, you got the instructions on how to apply that tattoo. Now in the middle, we've got the Auto Morphin Power Rangers collection here, where Kimberly seems to be more red than pink. And on the left side, you've got the story of the Power Rangers. And coming down, it tells you go out and collect all these baddies for your Rangers to battle. Now, just last year, Walmart released these Auto Morphin Power Rangers, but in a different type of card. But a few years ago, in 2018, they had already been re-released as the Legacy Collection. As you can see, it's the same packaging. How would you know if you're getting the original 1994? Well, here's an extra unboxing. I'm going to at least unbox the outside card to look at the inside card. It looks exactly the same. And the photos on the back of the Legacy Collection look to have the same problem as the Walmart exclusive Real Ghostbusters re-release. They seem to be photo scanned. Reproduction package. It's completely different at the bottom. Gives you the year 2018, and it also omits the barcode. If you didn't know what to look for, you would end up buying this thinking it's an original. Enough with the chit chat, let's get to the unboxing. Now the package is a bit dented, so if I open it and it tears up, well, I'm just gonna toss it. But if I'm able to open it without it tearing up, maybe I'll put her back in the package. And I think it's tearing. Yeah, it's tearing. Oh well. And here she is. Let's smell it. And unfortunately, it doesn't have a strong new toy smell. Let's quickly look at everything she comes with. Here's the tattoo, Pink Ranger. And here's her bow. It seems pretty flexible. And now her gun. Both her gun and her bow have little holes in the middle of them because both her hands have pegs on them. So it's easier for them to hold the weapons. Let's take a look at the Pink Ranger. The Pink Ranger looks great. As is, without even the gimmick. I think it looks nice for its time. The pink is very nice and vibrant. I love how it comes with a holster for her gun. She shares the same body as all the other figures in this series, whether they're male or female. What I don't like is this. You can see the metal tabs for her joints, at least on her elbow. You don't see it on her knee, and you don't see it on her shoulder, though her prototype does have it on her shoulder. That's not nice. All the screws, all the visible screws everywhere, that's not cool. They all have their own unique helmet scope. which is pretty nice. And here she is holding her weapons, and as you can see, the pegs for her to basically hold them well. Got articulation at the shoulder. She's got G.I. Joe swivel arm, elbow, hip, and knee. And that counts for 10 points of articulation. And her gun fits nicely in her holster. Her morphing action. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. There's her face. Okay, and into a Power Ranger. It's nice and quick. That's really nice. It's just, it doesn't happen the other way around. I don't ever remember her wearing one of these diadems for her hair. Looking at her all the way around. Does this head have any articulation? No. Unless you count this. Sadly, I don't own any of the other Auto Morphin Power Rangers, except for the Green Ranger in the package and loose. I've got an original 1994, although it says 1993 on the back, Green Ranger. And it's actually very fitting because it's Tommy and Kimberly. And as you can see, for almost being 30 years old, this figure has lasted and still looks pretty great, except for a little bit of paint scuffs right there. I can expect that 30 years down the line, she'll look just the same as long as I keep them out of the sun. It's morphin' time! Yeah, that's pretty badass. I'm 41 and I'm geeking out over these toys. These are actually very cool. Just that small little gimmick makes them badass. I was 13 years old when Power Rangers came out, and it wasn't cool for 13-year-olds to like Power Rangers, but I secretly watched them. I just couldn't tell my buddies about it. This has been a quick retro unboxing review of the 1994 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Auto Morphin Power Ranger Kimberly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think. And if you had these toys, I've been looking online right now. They actually come in that metallized plastic and they look awesome. If I could find them at a great price, I'm gonna get them because this is pretty cool.
Ten seconds later.